Hello student, I Satish Pandey. Today we shall discuss about the tabular presentation of data. As we know that data can be presented in text, in table, in diagram and graph. But here we are discussing about the tabular presentation of data. In the tabular presentation of data, data is presented in rows and column. You may have seen PowerPoint presentation and MS Excel. In MS Excel, you have seen that there are rows and columns in which the data are presented. So similarly here in tabular presentation, we try to present the data in rows and column. Rows are read as horizontally and the column are read as vertically. So in rows and column we present the data. And you have seen that earlier in the table 4.1 we have presented the data in rows and column. So when you present the data in rows and columns, suppose you have make 3 rows and 3 columns. So it is called 3 by 3 table. In this 9 item is can be used for information because 9 boxes are there. If you draw 3 by 3, 9 boxes will be there. Each boxes is called cell and each cell have a unique information of data. So in tabular presentation, we prepare rows and columns, and then after that created various cells, and each cells are used to present the data, and all cells along with the rows and column and its heading become the table. So why we present it in table? It is because it is very useful to present in table. It will use for further statistical treatment. So if you want to calculate some information, if you want to present the data in diagram, or you want to calculate mean median mode, so tabular form is very suitable for it. There are various types of classification used in tabulation. There are four: qualitative classification, quantitative classification, temporal classification, and spatial classification. We are going to discuss one by one what are these classification and how we use the table to classify such kinds. So first one is qualitative classification. In qualitative classification, at its name suggests, we classify attributes or characters or quality of anything. These qualities and attributes are the qualitative data. For example, physical status, social status, nationalities, these are not quantified. These are the quality of the people. So it can be classified according to the quality, according to their attributes. So that's why it is called qualitative classification. Classification about the sex and location is a qualitative classification. Here you can see that the table 4.1, what does it shows? As I discussed, table 4.1 is the example of table. Here table is there. It shows the literacy of India by sex and location in percentage term. So you can see here in rows what we have written: male and female, and for column heading it is written rural and urban. So what you find here in rows, Male and female is written, not a number is written. Generally, you see in a table class interval is written, but here class interval or any number is not written. But the quality of a human is written, whether it is male or female. So that's why it is called qualitative classification, because the classification, the whole human being are classified into two, male and female, and male and female is not the quantity, but it is a quality of a people. So that's why it is called qualitative classification. See the quantitative classification. In the quantitative classification, data classified on the basis of characters which are in quantity. There are various characters which are quantity in nature, like age of the people, height of the people. You have a different characteristics of your age, height, but these are always present in numbers. Your age is in number, but your gender is not in number. Your gender may be male or female in quality. So, quantitative classification, its characters can be measured in quantity. That's why we present it. For example, you can see the age, height, production of a company, income of people. These are the quantitative characteristics and presented in quantitative. You can see here in the rows, various headings shows the quantity. Age, age is measured in quantity. Unlike the male and female, it is written in quantity and number in numerical form. So it is quantitative classification. It is a distribution of 542 respondents on the age in the election study in Bihar. So 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, these are the variables which are in quantity, age variable. So when the age variable, any variable is represented in quantity, it is quantitative classification. So here the classification or class is made on the basis of quantity. So we can say that classification characteristics is age in years and is quantifiable, and it is quantitative classification. Let us see another one. The third one is temporal classification. In temporal classification, data are categorized according to time. Time may be in the hours, days, week, month. Any time can be used for classification. Mostly we have found years in different table. For example, in table 4.3, yearly sales of the tea shop from 1995 to 2000 is given. So here years is given. You don't be confused that the years is in quantity, that number, that's why it is quantitative. Actually it is this number does not show the value, it shows only the year when the sales performed. So this shows only the time. So when classes shows the time, it is temporal classification. When classes shows the time, it is temporal classification. So classification characteristics is in cells in a year takes value of scale of time. That's why it is a temporal. Temporal means based on the time. So it is temporal classification. Now let us see spatial classification. Spatial means related to space or any place. Classification is done on the basis of places or spatial classification. It based on the space or place the data belongs. So a place may be a village or a town, a block, a district, state, country, anything can be there. Here the classes are made on the basis of their location. You can see here export from India to the rest of the world in 2013-14 data is given in table 4.4. So this table shows that the various destination or location or place. So you can see here class are made on the basis of place. USA is a place, Germany is a place, UK is a place, Japan is a place, so other European country is a place. So these places are there which are used to classify the data, and according to the place data is given. For example, export share of USA is 12.5%. Export share of Germany is 2.4. So this data is based on the various classes which is a place or a space. That's why it is called a spatial classification. So in this way we have studied that in tabulation, in tabular presentation, we have four types of classification: quantitative classification, sorry, qualitative classification, quantitative classification, temporal classification related to time, spatial classification related to place. So four types of classification are used to classify data under a table in tabular presentation.